foreplay, whatever. Take her pants off. Pull myself out. Tell me why there's a broken condom around the circumference of my Johnson. Yo, today I know it looks different. I am not on stream. And I got a reason for that, because I already somewhat kind of told it. And the thing about my chat is they gonna let me know I told it. They gonna hit me with the
recycled ass story, Dior. You already told us this, Dior. Well,
oh, the Twitch, bro. You know what I'm saying? So you don't miss no stories. And we do a whole lot of different shit on stream. So if you're not tapped into that, go ahead, pull up, man. Link in the description. That being said, let's get straight into it. All right, bro. So when I was 15, I was a sophomore in high school, you know what I'm saying? I went to a like pretty big school, so it was a whole lot of like different people, and I had just got there. I did my freshman year and my elementary and all that, all in like other states, like in a different state. Sorry, in a different city, but I just moved to this city, right? So when I came in, I was like the new nigga on the block, and I was like playing basketball, you feel me? And I feel like I had a little bit of attention, you know, drawn to me. So I was just so like, I really did feel like him on some real shit. Like I felt like I was that nigga. I felt like I was that nigga whenever I pop out to school, cause you know what I'm saying? Like niggas don't know me. I'm just coming in out clean, like, you know what I'm saying? New nigga out here, you know, thugging, da da da, right? Like I said, I was playing basketball. We had a game this day, right? After our game, everything's done. We're kind of all like closing up. There's this girl outside of this girl right outside of the gym area. You know what I'm saying? Dolo had like blue color eyes, but she was black at the same time. It was like, whoa, like what? Like, who? You know what I'm saying? I said, who? So boom. Posted up outside of the gym. I was walking by fast because I was moving, you know. I was a hooper, so I had to go do things. She was eating a bag of chips. She was eating a bag of Lay's, the yellow bag. Please, I'm telling you, I remember this shit. She had the bag. I said, hey, let me get some. She put the bag out. She didn't say nothing. She just put the bag out. I said, oh damn. I said, okay, cool, okay. Well, I go up. I'm like, no, I don't really want that. You know what I'm saying? Just let me get your number. Shit, boom. Okay, whatever. Nah. She give it to me. At this point, I was thinking like, I'm not thinking she stumped me for real, but you know, I know she like rocking with me a little bit if she gave me the number type shit. So I go. Time goes. This, and I've been living like this for a minute. If I get a number or IG or something, I want to like contact. I probably won't contact for the first week. You know what I'm saying? Like I almost want you to kind of forget, and then I pop back up into, you know what I'm saying? Like on some like mysterious nigga shit. You feel me? See if you've been thinking about it more, if you forgot, right? So a week goes by, and I hit her up. I'm like, hell, it's so and so from the game. You know what I'm saying? Like I wanted to get back up with you. And she's like, oh, okay, cool, whatever. You know, we kind of start doing just the regular like texting, regular talking shit. Now, this starts to go on, you feel me? I'm topping it up with her, and she was a year older than me. I end up finding this out with our conversations. So I don't really see her that often. The way our school is set up, like her classes were just in different areas, you know what I'm saying? I'm a year younger, so my classes are kind of over in this area, so I'm not really even seeing her like that. And but I just started to really realize like, oh, she like one of them ones at this school. Like I said, I was new. So I'm like, oh, she like up there, like top 5 for it. I'm like, okay, yeah, for sure. So I started talking to this girl, and this is when I started seeing like certain red flags, because I remember there was just one nigga that went to the school before. I'd never met this nigga, but he, I guess, had dated her at one point. And I had only heard about how great and how amazing this nigga was. You know what I'm saying? Niggas was fuck with bro. Da, da, da. I'm like, who the fuck is this nigga, bro? You know what I'm saying? He can't be like me. Like as soon as this nigga leave and I come back, you know what I'm saying? And we both had the first letter, our name was the same. I said, oh no, I ain't fucking with it. You know what I'm saying? But I just pushed that to the side because fuck that nigga. I don't know him, right? But that was just in the back of my head. So, you know, I just was hearing certain things that was just like Like, oh, I tried to talk to her. Oh, I tried to talk to her. Like, niggas that tried to. So it was like a lot of niggas shooting. And I was just like, that's reading a little bit of red flags. So let me see if I'm that nigga, though. So I go, right? Tex Shorty, we start talking or whatever. I remember it was another game day. This is when things kind of started rolling. It was another game day. I pulled up on Shorty at her house. I didn't have no car. She didn't have no car at the time, but my partner, he was the first nigga to get a whip at our age. He was the first one, and we lived at the same apartment complex. So whenever he went to go do something, I was thugging with him. I was always with him, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's my dog to this day. He was the nigga with the whip. He was doing this thing. Well, you know, he knew my situation. So he was like, I remember one day we was leaving school, and we was going on winter break. Cold winter day. You feel me? After a basketball game or after a practice or something along the lines of that. I texted the girl. She told me to pull up to the crib. Just pop out over there real quick. I'm like, I asked my mans. She lived right next to the school. I'm like, hey bro, can you slide me over there? Just real fast. Like, I just need to pop in real quick. I'm gonna be right out. He like, yeah, bet. Pull up. And it was like, as soon as I walked in that hoe, it was like, she was on that with me. And when I say that, she just started kissing me and like trying to, you know, like was just really getting sexual with me. Remind you, I'm a virgin at this point. You feel what I'm saying? Like, the most I ever experienced before this was a girl taking my penis out and literally like licking the tip like an ice cream. Like, it was like an ice cream. You know what I'm saying? Just like, literally, it was like, I'm not gonna do it because I don't want to get clipped up, but it's literally like she licked the tip of an ice cream type shit. Anyway, so I pull up and she like going, like she grabbing up, you know what I'm saying, and I'm explaining to him like, yo, wait, like, you know, I got my partner in the car, you feel me? I'm not trying to have him waiting out there, like, nah, you feel me? She lived in this big old beautiful crib, by the way. I didn't know enough about this girl to just start doing this shit. Another red flag, you know what I'm saying? So I'm kind of getting off, but she like trying to get me. I'm like, nah, you know what I'm saying? I ain't never did this before. You know what I'm saying? So, but she don't know that. So I end up getting up out of there, getting in the car, and I tell my man, she's like, what, for real? Like, really? That's what's going on? I'm like, yes, bro, yes. She texts me. She's like, she's like kind of mad, but she like, I guess she kind of liked that shit at the same time. Feel me? Because I didn't just get her shit up. So she sent me a picture, you know what I'm saying, on some shit. I was like, oh. And that's when the nigga went. It's like, okay, how I retaliate. So I sent a picture of my shit. You know, this is during that time when you used to do dumbass, crazy ass shit like that. I'm over here sending a picture of Johnson and shit like that. But that's besides the point. So time goes on, bro. We end up having that conversation, and she ends up asking me, she's like, have you ever done something with somebody? And I don't know why I lied, but I capped out. I said, yeah. I said, yeah. I hit. I definitely hit. I hit me probably about, I've only had sex like once though. Once ever, you feel me? Never have felt that shit ever in my life, ever. I don't know why I capped out, but I did. She ended up telling me like, yeah, she's only had one partner too, which was probably capped out too. I don't know. It could have been true. It could not have been though. I don't know for how much I believe that. So then boom. One day, my mom, she was a single parent, you know what I'm saying? She used to work late. Or she would be gone late, or she just would be home late a lot of times. And we lived in this 2-bedroom apartment, and I had my room, my mom had her room, and I think my little brother even shared a room with me, but he wasn't like, I don't know where he must have been gone too. Or I had him just in another room, in my mom's room. I had him in my mom's room. He was asleep. That's what happened. I was in my room, and, you know, it was a late night. Like I said, my mom wasn't there. Well, the girl one day had got dropped off at my crib. Feel what I'm saying? She had got dropped off at my crib. And I remember this. It's crazy. She came in. I walked her to the bedroom. You feel me? We watching TV, doing our thing. And then, you know what I'm saying, like how she was that day, she started getting active like that again. You feel me? But this time I'm lit, but I'm scared though, heart pounding, because I'm like, this is the day. You feel me? Like, this is the day that it's gonna happen. I go. Take her pants off, right? She's in the bed. Take her pants off. Something's playing on the TV. It's dark. Literally, the only thing shining is TV playing. You know what I'm saying? Boom, take her pants off. Bruh, I tried to insert my penis into. I tried to begin insertion. You know what I'm saying? I tried to put my motherfucking thing in, and it's like a wall. I can't, like, it's like a wall. Like, I can't get in that hoe. I don't know why I can't get in that hoe. But she not saying nothing. So I'm like, she said she's done this before. So I'm like, I'm trying to figure out, but it's like a wall. Can't go. And I'm like, just kind of trying to ask. I don't know what to do. Like, I don't know what to do. To this day, I don't know what was going on. But I didn't know what to do. So I'm like, what's up? And she says, maybe not today. I was scared anyway, so I just took that in. So I was like, okay, cool, fuck it, is what it is. And I let that shit rock. And she left. Not right after that. We probably watched some TV and she ended up leaving. But I let that shit rock. I didn't know what was going on, bro. I literally did it. I was like, maybe it's a girl's vaginal thing. I have no fucking clue. So I just let that shit rock. I was like, I don't know. Time goes on. We're doing the regular sexting thing. We talking back and forth. And I get another chance at this. Right? She pulls up again. Same situation. Brother sleep. Mom's gone. You feel me? Brother sleep. Mom's gone. She pulls up. And same kind of thing. Same situation. But this time, I make sure I keep the lights on. Because I'm like, I gotta see what's going on. I make sure I leave the lights on. You feel me? I gotta see what the deal is, right? So I go in, boom, get her in the room, kiss, foreplay, whatever, take her pants off. I see her. I look at that hoe. I see that hoe like this. I say, okay, this how it's supposed to go. I get up, strap up, put the condom on. I went and got them, like, you know, the gold Magnum shits. Put it on. Right? She arched up, go up. Spare you the details. The insertion works this time. So now I'm in there. I'm like, oh, it's lit. Like, I'm like, let's go. You feel me? First time ever. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Heart racing. I'm feeling good. I feel like I just won $1 million. You feel me? Won $1 million. I'm in, oh, boom. I'm going. Young nigga shit. I don't know what's going on. I start going fast. Hey. You know what I'm saying? I'm going fast, right? Going fast. I don't know how long this is supposed to last. I'm just doing what the fuck I'm doing. Nigga, while I'm going, boom, whatever, cool. Having a great old grand old time. I end up busting a nut. Like you would expect. My nigga, I pull myself out. Tell me why there's a broken condom around the circumference of my Johnson at the base. I look down at that shit. Mind you, she was looking the other way, right? She was the other way like these. I look down at my shit. Heart. Like, it's like my heart broke. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like I felt my heart drop down. I had to shit immediately. Heart dropped down straight to my ass. Had to shit it out. I said no. I was like I was lost for words. So I hurry up and go. I said, I'll be back. Went to the bathroom, closed the door, boom, locked that hell too. Go to the bathroom, take that motherfucker off from the base. I'm like, yo, I'm shaking because I know I gotta tell her. In my head, and I don't know why I thought this is how it worked, but I was like, she's pregnant. 15 years old, first time ever having sex, she's pregnant. I'm fucked. I'm fucking done. As my nigga Banks would say, I'm cooked, right? So I'm like, it's over with for me. Young nigga, it's all done. I tell her, I go to the room. Unlock the door, go to the room. I'm like, yo, listen, the condom broke. while we was having sex. Bro, you would have thought this hoe seen her dead grandfather. You know what I'm saying? Her ass froze up. Just started bawling. So she did that. It started making me even more scared. So I started getting terrified. At this point, I'm tripping. I'm like, yo, I'm fucking done. This shit over with. I'm dead. Like, I'm thinking this shit is over with, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta tell my mom that day when she gets back from work. But then I'm also like, she gotta hurry up and leave for my mom, get back from work. So she goes, right? She gets up, she starts crying. She's like, she mad as fuck at me. She's mad as fuck. She's like, you, you this, that, and that. I don't remember exactly what she was saying, but she was hot. She was upset. At the time, my cousin and I were saving up. He lived in the apartment complex as well. He was always at my house though. We were saving up. Every time we would get some money, we would put it in an envelope under my TV. So we always would put any money we would get, we would just stack our money together, put it in an envelope, I remember she was like, we got to get a plan B. I don't know what the fuck that is. I'm like, plan B? I'm like, what's plan B? You know what I'm saying? Like, what's plan B? Well, I didn't even know we had a plan A. She's like, it's a pill, basically, you know what I'm saying, it makes sure that you don't get pregnant. I said, okay, bet. I said, how much? She said 50. I thought she was getting over on me because I'm like, why the fuck is a pill 50? I'm like, how many do you get? She's like, 1. 50. I'm like, 50? That right there should have told me. I just thought about this with y'all. That right there should have told me this hoe done had multiple scares. She's had a scare before. How she know to do that? Or maybe her friend. Let me not do that. But maybe her friend told her about this shit. Maybe she got experiences from her living through her friend or some shit. I'm just saying like that. So boom, I go. I'm like, damn. I take my little 50 out, give her it. She takes it. She gets in her whip and she leaves. Because at this point, she ended up the first time she got dropped off. The second time she had a car, I remember, and she leaves. Right. So I don't think I text her for the rest of the day because I'm so scared. At this point, I'm telling myself I'm never having sex again. I'm gonna be a celibate nigga. I'm like, fuck it. I'm never doing that again, right? She goes, I text her in the morning. I'm like, yo, you good? And she pulls up to my crib with Chick-fil-A for me and just telling me that she took the pill. I said, okay. I said, 1, thank you. And then 2, I'm like, okay, bet. You know what I'm saying? I'm feeling better. I'm like, okay, bet. Woof. Bet. I was scared as shit. Y'all, I was scared as shit. I'm like, bet. You know what I'm saying? So how long it take to work? She like, it take, we caught it on the first day. So now she breaking the whole shit down to me. I'm like, okay, for sure. After that, bro, I was just like, throughout my whole sophomore year to like part of my junior year, her and I were together. We was fucking all the time, every day. Even more things started coming up. We didn't have no more scares, but it started to get toxic. You know what I'm saying? Like, it started to get crazy. One of the worst relationships I ever had, but one of the best because I lost my card. You know what I'm saying? But just looking back, I just realized how locked in I was. Like, we was going crazy. Young, dumb, full of cum is what they say. And as time went on, I ended up finding out more things about this girl. Like, she ended up talking to this nigga from this school, this nigga. It's like, it was like there was one nigga for each school around our like district, but it was never multiple niggas at the same school. It was like she really was thugging. And I sat back, and with time I realized, I was like, I lost my virginity to a bad bitch that was a hoe. And it kind of fucked me up because I was like, I was really with this girl. Like, I was with her. You know what I'm saying? Like, that was my girl. But I lost my shit to a hoe though. And it kind of fucked my head up. That's how I lost my virginity. Y'all make sure y'all stay strapped up. Y'all make sure y'all don't do what I did. Not worth it. Let me know what other stories y'all want to know, man. When I got robbed, I lived a crazy life. Let me know what it is that y'all want to know next. These stories, you know what I'm saying? I can keep them coming. Y'all just let me know. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Man, like I said, pull up to the streams. If you ain't pull up to the streams, watch all the videos on the channel. I love y'all niggas. ADD. Let roll.